All right, y'all. Me and Dwight are at Rooms to Go, picking out us a new mattress. Honey, the bag been killing us, so we're about to pick out us a new mattress. Let me see. Hello, how are you? New. When we bought our refrigerator, we got an upgraded version of our refrigerator, a better quality, because.
Usually I don't post.
Y'all, me and Dwight are at Rooms to Go, picking out us a new mattress. The bag been killing us, so we're about to.
Day after day, I want you, baby. Night after night, I need your love. When everything's wrong,
I want me a new living room suite, but
and I feel so high in love. When it's cold, when it's dark, and I feel like I'm done. Just one look at your face, and your smile takes me home. You are my sunshine, and you fill me up with all them good vibes. Would you keep it
what's up, honey? We are back, y'all. Normally, I don't put the date because honestly, I don't be knowing when these when these videos are gonna go up. But I think I'm pretty much caught up on content, and y'all, I just broke one of my candle holders, but yeah, I'm pretty much caught up on content. So now I think I can kind of start getting in the routine of posting more regular content. So but yeah, I think I'm about pretty much caught up on my content. But y'all, we had a great weekend. Me, Cadence, and Bria and Jada went to go see Toy Story 5 on Saturday. So we did like a mom and daughter date, and then Sunday, me and Cadence went to two of her friends' graduation party. So it's that time of season where we're doing the whole graduation party. The whole graduation party, so we did that yesterday. But today I went to Rooms to Go. Me and my husband went to Rooms to Go Saturday as well, and we got us a new mattress for our bed. And listen, honey, if you don't do nothing else, I tell you, make sure you stay on top of your warranties. Make sure you do your warranties and submit them, so when you're ready to make purchases, you can get a warranty. Because I kid you not, since I've been in this house, we'll be in this house 7 years this August. We've gotten a new microwave. We've gotten a new when we bought our refrigerator, we got an upgraded version of our refrigerator, a better quality, because they messed that up. So we got a better refrigerator. We also gotten, our refrigerator has been the parts on it, the motor has been replaced, and that was gonna cost us like $2,000. It cost us nothing because the warranty. What else did we get? Our mattress. My husband's back was hurting, so last week he went to Rooms to Go to get our mattress, and the lady that sold us our original mattress and bed still worked there, still remembered us. So we went and picked out us a new mattress. But while we were in there, my husband has always wanted a sectional, even when we moved in here, and I was like, no, I don't want that. But your girl here, team neutral, team tan, team light colors. But I was like, you know what, he been wanting one, so I can jazz that up, fix it up. So we picked out one that should be here. I think it's coming Thursday or Saturday, I can't remember, but I know it's coming this week. It was like on that 4th of July sale. But we got a new mattress, and then we also got which our mattress won't be here until 2 weeks later, but this week we'll be getting our new living room sectional, and I wanted like this cabinet. I'm gonna put that where my china cabinet is, and then I'm gonna move my china cabinet probably in my dining room, you know, still to display my stuff that I like to display. And you know, it was a good productive weekend. I didn't know we was doing all that this weekend, so I really had a good weekend. Can't wait for that stuff to come and kind of be able to, you know, add that to our space and jazz that up. But honey, we're not gonna hold you long. If you're new here, I'm Courtney. Welcome back. If this is your first time, I tell you, we lack nothing over here. We have an abundant life. God has blessed us with more than enough, and we are truly grateful. And we don't take nothing for granted over here. We live in the moment. God has truly blessed us, and we are just so grateful. And we're just stewarding what He has blessed us with, and being mindful of the little things and taking care of our gifts, because we all know what you take care of. If God trusts you with a little, He'll bless you with more. So we want to be very mindful of how we steward our blessings. So I'm going to come back and do me some watermelon juice. I have yellow meat watermelon, half left from Caden's party. I'm going to juice that, and who knows what else we're going to do today. And I don't know, that might be it. Like I said, I need to, you know, do some laundry. I need to make my bed. I need to juice. I need to go to the storage. Honey, we got a list of things to do, but I did want to hop on here and continue to stay consistent and continue to follow my journey. I am at 70 subs, so still growing. Can't wait till we reach that 100 mark. And thank y'all for joining me and hopping on and just continue to bless my channel. I am truly grateful, and I'll catch y'all sometime later today. y'all, so we juiced some yellow watermelon and some, it was probably about a little over 3 cups of watermelon, and then the yellow watermelon, and then I did a whole pineapple, and I did probably about, I think I did maybe a half of a tablespoon of ginger, but I'll have the recipe. I'm actually looking at my phone. Oh, I did like one of the stalks of the ginger, so that would probably equate to about a tablespoon of ginger. And I did about a half a cup of coconut water. But this is what they look like, y'all. It is so hot and they are so refreshing. This is a cold one. The one I had earlier today, it was kind of room temp, but this is a fresh cold. Cheers. Let's see, with it being cold. This is so good. Oh my God, how I'd rather have this over a drink any day. Like, so good. This is so good. Y'all, don't sleep on your juice. All right, let me get over here and start taking this stuff off this hutch so we can move it in the dining room. So change of plan. I got this whole thing empty, but that thing is too heavy for us to move, and I'm not putting that on my husband. That's too heavy, honey. We already be having back problems. So in the dining room, we got this little desk right here that I've just used as a little next week. My husband, we're gonna move it to the garage, and we're gonna make that like his work desk in the garage for when he get his orders, because you know he got his own business. So when his orders come in, we're gonna put that in the garage and set up a little station. So he got like a little receiving and shipment station out there instead of in my dining room, because he's converted this into his packaging receiving station. So the go kart over there, that's going back to the storage. I'm gonna go to the storage, so that's getting out of here. And then I'm going to bring this cart. I'm gonna put this cart in there, and I'm thinking about putting it right here. I'm thinking about putting it, either I'm gonna put it right, and then I'm gonna put this one over there. Look at my girl. She gonna have to get some water. She is dehydrated, honey. Oh, and I got your leaves all bent up. I don't know what I should do, like, honey. Hey, that's the only plant I've kept alive. So we gotta take care of. You give me some water? Katie's gonna give her a little fresh cold water, honey. She in here dehydrated. I feel like with the table this way, it takes up too much room.
Give me a moment to be sincere. Feeling this way since top of the year. Lately we've been real unsure, unclear. Is it just me? Where do you go when you disappear? Tell me your secrets, you got my ear. Run to assume it's feeding my fears. Don't wanna leave.
Empty. We're waiting on rooms to go. I think our window frame is between 8 a.m. and noon, so 8 to 12. So I am getting ready to just work on some editing while we wait on rooms to go to come. While we wait on rooms to go. What is my password? All right, y'all. So I'm sitting here waiting on the furniture company to come doing my analytics. And I always follow my YouTube Studios data, but today I was like, let me pull out my laptop and let me really dive deep in to see what my analytics are. So for those of you that are new here, I'm Courtney at my YouTube channel on January the 26th of 2024. And when I started it, it was just like, it just was starting to get, it was just something that had just been tugging on me. And I was like, I'm going to start my YouTube channel, not thinking it'll do nothing big, crazy. I just want to get on here and start documenting my life, start talking to someone. And this is way before my therapy journey. So we are currently on July the 2nd, and we're in 2026. Like I said, I started my YouTube journey on January 26, 2024. Wasn't really serious about it, posting whenever. Really got discouraged with the whole uploading. It would just take so long by the time and I didn't really understand the concept of like all this editing, as far as I was batch recording, not knowing that's what that was a thing. It's content, and then when it got time for me to edit it, I was just overwhelmed. And by that time, it would be months of that happening. So I didn't think people were interested in that content because I'm like, it's so old, and I needed the storage to continue to record. So I'm deleting footage, and I just really didn't have a system. Not really understanding that you have to have it edited on time. So long story short, down like what you're not doing or what you need to be doing to grow or just stay relevant in your channel. Like I said, this is fun for me. I enjoy just editing now. As far as the external hard drive, I needed the storage and the space to upload and save my videos, and learning how to edit that day's content and chop it up and then have it ready, to add or close out the vlog, and just learning my own system. I'm actually looking at my analytics now on my laptop, and I'm just asking, like, AI is giving me like a prompt to back of, okay, your last video performed this way. This is what we would recommend that you do in order for better engagement, people staying on longer, like longer retention, how to open up my video, how to close out my video. It's being all over the place. So like I said, I'm still learning. I am currently at 73 subscribers, and I am so grateful. I am honestly grateful because while I'm growing, while I'm learning, I'm able to fix and correct, the mistakes, or not necessarily mistakes. If you don't know, you don't know. You don't know. So just learning and figuring out and being able to be accountable for, okay, Corey, you decided to do this, and if you're going to do it, take the time and learn the behind the scenes and learn the behind what you're doing wrong or being knowledgeable about how to correct what you don't know. Let's say that. So, like I said, I started on January 26, 2024, and I really didn't get, honestly, like, let me lock in and really do this until January 29th, 2026. So this year in January, I was like, enough is enough. This is not working for me. I'm just like, I got all the, hold on, Billy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Bentley. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what Bentley doing. I don't know what Bentley over there doing. But yeah, I got all, like, when I tell you I have all the devices, I have everything that I need to succeed. Now I just need to figure out a system of how to get the content that I want, have my storyline, kind of have it flow, and kind of getting the gist of what I'm trying to relay. Like over here, I want to talk about abundant living in the evidence. And when I say abundant living and living in the evidence, I'm saying the abundance of what God has already blessed me with, stewarding it well, being intentional, being present, being grateful for everything that God has blessed me with, the things that I've asked for years ago, and I'm seeing the fruit of it now. Being able to live in the evidence of it and see that God is faithful, God's promises are real. And if you steward it and take care of it, God will abundantly bless you with more. And I'm talking about not more things. I'm not talking about more money. I'm saying the peace, having the peace to look around your house and shop your house and say, my God, these are prayers that I prayed for, that I'm walking in, that I'm living in, that I'm breathing in. And when I don't even care about the things. I'm talking about the health. I'm talking about being in my right mind. I'm talking about being able to be present in my husband's life and in my children's life, and the happy and the joy of it, and not being stressed and not having, just a chaotic lifestyle. Just being able to find the peace in the presence in my house, in the everyday things, y'all. I am like just loving this era that I'm in, this space that I'm in. And one day I'm going to get on here. I am going to talk about just being like, I'm 43, being 43, and this is the best time of my life that I'm honestly reintroducing myself to myself, who I am, and the things I like, the things I enjoy, and the things I love. But just thinking about that today, I'm saying, like, this thing says the evidence of peace, like doing peaceful mornings, my slow living routine, like just things like that I honestly genuinely enjoy doing. I am trying to get over my fear of dogs. Bentley's been here a year, so for Bentley to be in here is major. So just that journey of me getting over fears. I don't want to live in fear of nothing. I don't want to live in fear of nothing. I want to freely enjoy the things I have while I'm here on earth. I don't want to wait till I get to heaven to enjoy peace. I don't want to wait till I get to heaven to enjoy the abundance of everything God is doing that now. And I want to be present and living in it now. I don't want to be stressed here. I don't want to be broke here. I don't want to be struggling here. That's not the desires that God has for me. I don't want to live like that, and I don't want my daughters to see me live like that. I want my daughters to know that if you put your mind to it, you trust God, and you do the work, that the evidence will speak for itself. And one day you're going to look around and you're going to be living in a silent prayer that God is going to publicly display for you. So I'm just so grateful, y'all. Like, as I continue, like I said, I'm about to finish going just through my analytics. And like I said, we have 73 subscribers today. And just stay here and watch what God do. Mark my words. God has never not kept a promise to me. Never not kept a promise. Anything I have asked for in Jesus' name, I have received it. And I have received it in present time. So just watch this and watch what I say. But let me finish watching my analytics and going through my analytics and seeing what changes I need to make. And I'm just so grateful y'all are here. Thank you for all the 73 people who have subscribed, who had faith in your girl from day one. I love y'all, and I can't wait to show you an amazing God. So stay tuned. Love you, and I can't wait for my new people to come. But I am a true believer. Take care of the people who are already following you, and God will continue to bless you with more. Love you guys. Catch you on the next one.
I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull the drop tops out. Summer nights, it's a vibe.